As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Enjoy. Hello, I am here today to show you this breastfeeding pillow, which I do not use for breastfeeding, and I will tell you what I do use it for in a minute, but I am past the stage of my baby's infancy that I am breastfeeding. So right now we use these for topple pillows because they're learning to sit up, but I wanted to show you a couple of things about it that I liked and also compare it to a main brand for you because we are 4 children deep now, so I have some experience with these pillows. So it comes with this cool little lumbar pillow, which to me is awesome because as you can see, it's still kind of wrinkled from they flat pack this like really tight. They suck all the air out of it, so there's still a lot of wrinkles. I don't know what you have to do to get the wrinkles out of it, to be honest. I don't know if you need to wash it, dry it. I'm sure there's some washing instructions right here that I, of course, have not looked at because realistically, I'm not going to do that. But I like this little lumbar pillow because then when you're sitting on the couch and you have baby here, there we go. And you know, sometimes it gets a little tiring or you need like one more little prop, maybe sometimes under your arm or like under, if you're holding baby's head, you know how it is. You just get tired. You're so tired. And you have different ways that you want it to support your body. So it is a lumbar pillow if you like to use it like that. But I would find that I had to find something. And so it's nice that this actually comes with a lumbar pillow because the other one that I had, which is the brand that everybody knows, is right here. And while I do really love this brand, you can see how much more substantial. I don't know if the video is showing that. This is deeper, I guess, if you want to call it wider through here, which I really like because it gives you more surface area for babies. I'm 6'2". We do not have small babies. We have very large babies. And so I need a little bit more square footage on my breastfeeding pillows than the average bear because, like I said, we have larger babies. So this one is, you can see, kind of more, maybe a little more well-loved, but I will say this is a lot denser through here, which I also like. So you're going to get a lot more support, especially out of this lumbar pillow. But right here, baby's going to get more support, which is important, again, if you have large babies. So, and maybe it's your first baby, you don't know if you have large babies, but you could probably take a good guess. So you can see also this one's a little thicker. Again, we've used this one for a few years now, so I don't know if that's a fair comparison, but I'm just showing you so you can decide if this is for you. So this one is also heavier, which it shouldn't be heavier. We're not just like losing pillow here. So this, I think, is overall going to be a denser pillow than this leading brand one is. So full disclosure, when I saw this, I was excited about it because it did look bigger than the ones we already have. And I did reach out to the company and ask for a free sample in exchange for a review. And so to keep it honest though, I only review things that I like. And I knew immediately when this started to deflate or inflate from the bag, the only thing I was waiting on, I knew I was going to like it because I could see how big it is. The only thing I was waiting on was would it come all the way? Because if you've ever ordered mattresses or pillows that are flat packed like that, you know, sometimes they just never fully recover. This one did really quickly. I set it over in the corner and I came back not an hour later. I don't know how long. It was less than an hour, and it was fully inflated. So it's really cozy, and I don't want to say plushy because that makes it sound less dense than it is, but it's just a really nice quality dense pillow, which I really like. So, and then of course you have your lumbar. So yeah, I definitely can recommend that you can remove this there and wash it. And in fact, this inner one looks like it opens too if you need to get to the cotton for whatever reason and maybe restuff it eventually, but you can wash the outside here, which is great. So like I said, now unfortunately I found this a little past breastfeeding age, but my kids are late to their sitting up, and so they're still toppling when they sit, and so we like to sit this around their back. Pro tip, if you're a new mom, we just sit this kind of around them, so when they inevitably fall, because they're learning to sit up, they have something to kind of catch their fall and not hurt their little noggins. So overall, I like it. Hopefully that will help you decide if you will like it too.